Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and Airbnb Superhost. And today I'm coming to you live from, you guessed it, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The best place to ski, the best place to summer, and I absolutely love it here. So today's video is about a Facebook comment that I saw. If you haven't joined our private Facebook group, you need to. We have over 15,000 hosts just like you from all over the world that are posting their questions and getting tons of comments. So this question has received over 70 comments, and I wanted to weigh in with my response. So here's the question. Paolo asks, if you were 24 years old, single, no kids, with about 30,000 in liquid cash, what would be your short-term rental strategy and location of choice? Thanks. And like I mentioned, there's currently 74 different answers from hosts all over the world with ideas, so you can understand immediately how helpful this is to Paolo as he plans his initial foray into being a short-term rental entrepreneur. But I wanted to give my opinion because I think it would be helpful to many viewers. The very first thing is, I recall it wasn't so long ago when I was 24. Unfortunately, when I was 24, I don't think I had $30,000 of liquid cash, so you're in a great position. I want to congratulate you. Whatever you've done to save that is fantastic, and keep doing that and keep saving. That's the first and most important thing I want to say, is whatever you're doing, keep doing it, and save consistently, save more, start to have your money work for you, and that's how you generate wealth. So kudos to you, Paolo. The second thing I would do is I would start with a strategy that has some personal relevance to you. Find a location that you enjoy going to, or a location that you might even live in, and you go to visit to do repairs or whatever. You want to be in and around the area. So make sure it resonates with your why. You've heard me talk time and time again about the importance of why. For your very first investment, it's critically important that that's grounded to you and has personal meaning and significance. So for instance, if you're into the mountains, find a place like Jackson Hole. If you're into the beaches, find a place that are in the beaches. If you're into urban areas that have art, culture, and restaurants and stuff, then that's where you want to be. But make sure it has some personal significance to you so that you are encouraged to go there and spend more time there and do the repairs and do the maintenance and grow your empire. Another thing I want to express to you is, this is just the start. I would spend as much as you possibly can afford in that location, buy as big a house as you can afford. If it's a one-bedroom, then it's a one-bedroom. If you can afford the two, push it. But the more committed you are to this very first step in your entrepreneurial journey, the more attention you will command, the more focused you will be, and the more successful you will be, and the more you will grow. If you step in with like 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and you sort of half-ass it, and you get the smallest place and the least exciting place, I can already tell you what your results are going to be, and it's not going to be what you want them to be. You want to be really successful. You want to find a cash engine that is going to generate enough income that you buy a second place and a third place, and just realize it's a starting point. It's not the end all be all. There will be some sacrifices. Maybe you don't get the 4 bedrooms or the pool or the view or the ceiling heights or any of these things that you would love to have. Those are the love to have things. But it's a start. It's really important that you get started. That's the most important thing you can do right now, is go as big as you possibly can, make as few sacrifices as you possibly can in a connection that's located to your why, that you have personal attraction to, that's going to keep you going, and learn your hosting skills. And at the same time, I would encourage you to do co-hosting. Improve your hosting skills by getting experience using other people's property to host, to price, to encourage and grow your hospitality, to grow your business. And between the income from your first purchase and the co-hosting subsidy and all of that experience, in a year or 2 or 3, whenever that time is that you're prepared to find that second cash engine, you will be so much better off than you are today. And so I really thank you so much, Paolo, for your question. I think it's really amazing. There's some wonderful comments there. Again, I'm going to encourage you to join the Facebook group. And if you have any comments, go ahead and leave them here. What would you do on the YouTube channel? What would you viewers do for Paolo? If you were in his shoes, how can you help him grow? What have you done? And if you like the video, please go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, friends. Let's go!